So we're going to be looking at JavaScript. JavaScript is a baby version of Java that's used on websites to do the coding and functionality of the website. Now you need to know a little bit of HTML, which hopefully you might know already. And what I'm using to code is Coding Grounds Online Editor. There'll be a link to this as well. Now this is not the only one you can use. I recommend Notepad++ if you've got it. But this is a nice web alternative, and this is what it starts you off when you load the page. So we can click preview to see what the page currently looks like to get the live result. We can see how it looks on different platforms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by getting rid of all the code it gives us. I'm just going to separate the page out a little bit. So document type is to say that we're doing something in HTML. We've then got two HTML tags either side, say we are coding HTML. We've then got our title, which is web page design, and that would appear at the top of your page, sort of as one of the tabs. Now, anything in between script tags is going to be our JavaScript. JavaScript is different to HTML, so you're actually coding in two languages on the same document. And then we've got some other tags to do with HTML that we are not going to worry about. So we're going to start with the very basics, and that's doing some outputting. If you're doing Python, this would be your equivalent of print, and we want to be able to put something onto our web page. So the way we do this is we do document.write, and then in our brackets we would then put what we wanted to type. So I'm just going to put hello, and then preview, and it's going to write hello just there. You see the other bit's gone away because we've deleted that now. Now, one thing that's really nice with doing the document.write is we can actually add tags to this as well. So I can actually add a heading tag on each side, just like so. Preview it again. And now we've got hello, nice, big, and bold. What if we wanted to take some HTML already on the page and get rid of that though? So what I'm going to do is just on this line here, I'm going to add a paragraph tag, and I'm just going to write the words hello, and I'm going to get rid of this line just so we know that that's not the one that's going to be causing it, and this is going to add a paragraph saying hello. Now we want to be able to take this hello and change it to something else. So what I need to do first is add an ID to this so we can find this particular tag, and I need to give the ID a name. I'm just going to call it demo. This is just the same as naming a variable. We're just going to name the ID. And then when we come to our script, we're going to do document as normal, but instead of .write, we're going to do get element by ID, all camel case, so each other letter is capitals, and the first word is always lowercase. That's sort of the standard for JavaScript. Demo, because that's the name of our tag. I've called it capital D, so let's make sure that's the same. Dot inner HTML. Just to say we're getting it from HTML. And then finally, we're just going to put what we want to change it to, and let's just say goodbye. So now if we run this, and if we quickly just change that to a full stop instead of a comma, there we go, it says goodbye. So what that's actually doing is taking our original message and then changing it to something else. So it is actually saying hello first, but the JavaScript changing it straight to goodbye after. So this is good if you've got something like a button and you want to change the text. Maybe if you've got a quiz, you might want to change the text to say this answer's wrong or you've not filled in this box. Then you'd have a text that you'd be able to change.